It's so good. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Debbie, JJ, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to this show, this offering show doesn't feel right. This offering, this healing time, this connection, the healing light is really a healing journey offering that is so important for all of us here. And so in that, we don't do questions for this time that we'll be spending together. Most of the time will be spent in the offering of healing. And the three of us have made our connection, set our intention, made our connection to our team and source and the divine, and each of you that will join us tonight, and each of you that will watch on the replay. And however long you want to be in this connection, we invite you to stay. In that, you can also really just make yourself comfortable, set your intention. If you'd like to put your requests, your intention, I just heard your declaration into the chat. Go ahead and do that. And as you put it in, they were saying to vocalize it, to say it out loud, and that vibration will be deepened. And so in that, we invite you to get comfy. What else can I tell you? There will be some nice music playing, so if you find it too loud or not loud enough, adjust your volume. We won't be talking for about 25 minutes. We'll just be the conduits for passing on that healing, making that connection. And so in that, after about a half an hour, we will have some light language from Tuta Speaks, and probably some other inspiration and an opportunity for you, if you'd like to share any of your experience, maybe even from last time that you were here, or this time, we would invite you to do that. And I think that is it. So we will get started and just ask you all to get even more comfy, whether that be sitting up or lying down, whatever works for you. I'm just gonna get the music going here. You can start that. And as you start to settle in, make sure if we can hear my music. Yeah, there it goes. And just start to be aware of your breath. You don't have any work to do. Just being here and open and in this connection. It's just perfect. I invite you to close your eyes. Continue to bring your awareness to your breath. Just allow its natural rhythm in the inhale and the exhale to unfold. And I want you to start to be aware of this moment, aware of how you feel, aware of how you're connected to the soul aspect of your being. I invite you to recreate this space as often as you can. Call your spirit home. Call your spirit to this safe, comfortable, all-knowing, healing space. This is your home. Call your spirit home.
Tanoka, anunama koka, inana kotanoka, ishtitanona, panona mama koka, ishtitanoka iwa. Manuna mapa koka nashtitanona, panuna namashitanoka, patutanoka iwa, anunam, tia, itinama utanoka, shtitina, katana. Panut ho ina shtita titanuka mudana kita. Titanu nama mama kutana shtitai kutanuka inama kuka yewa. Ayena mau kutanu ma shtitai. Akitanuna patutanu shtitai. Au kuka ekanu. Atatanu shtitau kuka muna makaka kita nushtitai. Panun tano katutanu shtita kitanai katatai kukai. Kitana maiste tono kata kitana kina kota isti tano kakai o kandi ka osti tano nana kitano ka ai na mama o katano isti tai pa kitano ano nanaki anasti tano ka atatanasti tano namaka ina itana tano kakai maisti tano ka tano nana mama o kai I Anunama oshte tano kakayewa. Ain tano kai tita I anuna pa oshte tanaka. Anuna noka ishti tanuna naki. Ayena nanuna kaka nuni namashte tano kayewa. Numa mashte tanuna ki tanoshte tano kako kaye mato tanashte tai. Tano nanakita mpau katana ita mama kita nushti tanuka kina mama na kita nama papa ki mama mashti tanuka yewa anu nana kita no ka shti tanuka ai nana kita nushti tanuka yewa anu nama pakota ta to tanushti tanunaka pama to tanaki Ana ita ista ma ua aye tanuka. I tanushti tanuka. I pai tanuka tanushti tanuka yewa. The Council of Fire, elders gathered. Let the fire of ancient wisdom light sharing stories of old, the way it was, the way it is, and the way it will be. And that was the grandmas.
So good. Wow. Feel free to share how you feel, what you felt, what your experiences were. And as you come back, you start to bring your awareness fully into your body. We went on quite the journey. Luna agrees.
Yeah.
Luna agrees. Yeah. They made me aware that we were reclaiming our power. And sometimes we struggle to know what that actually is. But when we surrender and we let go and we follow that natural harmony, we're in our power. In fact, we've never not been. And so I felt them holding us, being held in their compassion and their love. And they were reminding us to be in our faith. And with that, the expansiveness and the nurture, just where we come together and we're not separate in that. And sometimes that takes courage. But if we allow ourselves the freedom to continue to be in our power, we all have this ability to heal. And sometimes we need that reminder. And so this community, as we come together, we have the ability to heal. And so for that, I hope we all were in that reminder, that knowing. Oh, lots of activation, lots of releasing there.
Lots of beautiful comments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Beautiful, powerful experiences.
Yeah. So wonderful. I'm going to star a few of them. I kept seeing my grandmother and images from the past that comfort. Yeah. Grandmothers. Hand movements that instinctively moved and relief of tension in places when focused on didn't release was released. Flowed like water over my skin. Yeah, floating. I felt like I was lifting off this earth, being in that floating.
I start a bunch too.
So good. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There was a lot of releasing that was done. I also burst out crying several times. Yeah. At one point, I felt a rocking back and forth and opened my eyes, and Debbie was rocking her hands back and forth. We're in that harmony. Liberated and rejuvenated. Oh, it's so good. Question, JJ, is the grandmas separate from Tuta?
Tuta in the language means teachers. It's more than one, but the grandmas don't come out that often. They were just talking about the council of elders coming through, and they really wanted to come here with me and through me to let you know the messages. So yeah, the grandma is part of Tuta. Yeah.
And just to back that up, I did write that. The grandmas are here. Powerful. And
So powerful.
It's interesting to see what people are saying, because some of the things the grandmas were working on, I wrote down, and they're responding to that. The family you're responding to some of the things that the grandmas were specifically working on.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to say anything until I saw the comments, and it's like, there you have it. The grandmas were here and they were working on it. So.
Yeah. Lots of releasing, seeing my grandmother. So good. So good. Dragonfly crystals. My third eye is energized and I feel the pressure there. Also earlier, I felt a pressure on my heart chakra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My dad was speaking to me and I think vindicating me of responsibility for him. That's so beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah. Felt my ancestors around me floating. Yeah. Oh, Debbie was stroking my hair. Oh,
I was.
it's so beautiful.
You got some of these comments are. I love it because it's just like it's validating because I literally was being taken and doing these things. You saw my hands moving, and I was touching on the heart chakra, the all those, and I was stroking people's hair. I was doing all of it. So that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing
good.
that. Spirit is energy is powerful, you guys.
So powerful. And when we come together, oh wow. The sad sacred little bitty me floated upward into the cloud tunnel. She is free with my ancestors. I flowed back through the cloud portal. Many loved ones walked me back. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. Oh,
I'm getting the chills.
I know. It's so, yeah. I still feel like I'm wearing a cap. Interesting. Yeah, when Tuta speaks, it's if my ancestors are speaking to me, and they are. Know that is it. So powerful. Wow. I think there was a question. What was this?
I started.
Oh, thanks, Debbie. Question for Kevin and Debbie. Who are you connecting to? I also was asking my past grandmas to help the group. It's wonderful. I myself connect to the universal energy. I'm an Asui Reiki master and teacher, and I also am attuned for spiritual healing. So I kind of connect to it all. I don't put parameters around it. And so in that, I am connected to both of those vibrations. And so it just allows me to get a little further out of the way and be a conduit for this connection. So
I like that. Yeah, I too have that whole thing that he just said. And also I connect in what many would say the angelic energy, as well as I while I'm doing all that, I do also have a language that comes through that takes things further than what I even, connecting into the collective conscious and like that. It takes it further. It kind of, it's more of a trance thing. And so the language, I feel like it just blasts it further out. I don't have words for it, but like JJ, it's hard to talk after this.
Yeah, it's so true. I slow down and I feel like I'm talking the slowest I ever talk, but it's wonderful.
I was laughing because of what Scooter Babe said, because that's the grandmas when they come through, they're right to the point, and if you're not paying attention,
they are. Yeah, there's no love it's not like all love and gushy here. It's very
grandmas.
They're very much that way.
To the point. So good. I feel so tired. That's often it. Yeah.
Juanita wants to know if we are drained. No.
I don't feel drained.
It's energizing to me.
Yeah, they take care of all of us in that. And yes, energetically, it takes something. But in it, I'm very grounded after. It slows me down. It brings me to this present moment. And so for that, I feel invigorated. Just to be aware of the simple things of blinking my eyes and licking my lips and taking a breath. So yeah, it leaves me feeling really refreshed and renewed. So I feel so tired. Yeah, that is common.
So that, Lena, just settle into that and allow your body to rest and restore. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
If it's possible, something that helps me when I receive and when I give is to take a bath with Epsom salt. And if you have we were talking about how essential oils can really assist. Maybe something that you really love.
Yeah. So good. All right. Any final words, either of you? Thank you so much. This is always so wonderful. I know it'll happen again. And Kim, who joined us last time, will also join us again. So thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
I had to be elsewhere. Will this work on the replay? 100%. That's such a great question.
Share it with
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so perfect. That's the one gift that Spirit doesn't recognize time in that. It's just happening before, during, and after. So 100%, and sometimes even better. So there you go. It's wonderful. Thanks, ladies. Thanks, everybody who is here. It's such a blessing. I'm going to end with my little intro just to say goodnight. Bye, everybody.